Salt mining culture runs along the same lines all over the world in terms of high labor requirement, low technology application.
Carrying heavy rock.
अच्छा, हमें प्रॉब्लम जो माइंस से आता है, जो ब्लॉक्स के जो साइजेस होते हैं, बेसिकली हमारे पास इतनी अच्छी फैसिलिटीज़ नहीं है हमारी माइंस के अंदर कि हम जो ब्लॉक्स को बहुत अच्छे तरीके से उसको
Large salt production. Production practices and ownership.
Dootu seeyal donc pour mu gaaw a seey xoromu la il faut nga dugal ko dans de l'eau chaude.
This is the Wager salt production plant, and the women carry the salt from the pond all the way onto the street where they deposit them. And this was my experience of trying to, be a strong woman. I was warned before.
So I just carried 1 pound of the salt, and my head is even aching. My head is really achy just from carrying 1 pound of salt, and these people have been carrying it since morning. Like, it's so heavy. Have you carried cement before? It's like, I don't know if it's half or let's see. What do I assume?
I guess that wasn't enough for me. I wanted to have the full experience. So I decided to go inside the water, stand in there, take the pan of salt and pass it to the woman who previously gave it to me. So she does the last step where she goes to pour it. So I decided to come in, and who asked me to do this when I've tried it and I already know it's very, very heavy? This is crazy.
Okay. She's over from meet me, master. So now we are made okay. Yes. I will come. Salt is where the guys are actually fetching the salt for the women, and there's this one guy trying to intimidate me here, but I'm not minding them because as a content creator, you say this kind of thing. We are going inside. My leg is actually hurting me from the 1 pound that I took.
This was around 4 p.m. and the water was actually really hot.
So you can imagine if we are working around 3 to 2 p.m. now.
We asked the lady where she's from, and she says she's from the Upper West, which people know them for being very strong because of some of the foods they eat. So that's what we're saying, but she was insisting that it's not that, but if you are actually in need, if you are needy and you have to stay by plan, you would be able to carry this salt. But we were actually disagreeing because you can be poor, and looking at the weight of the salt, no, you need some kind of extra energy to be able to do that. And that was what we were trying to let her understand, that it's not just about being poor, but if you are poor and you really need to stay by a plan without the strength to carry this thing, you will find another work to do. But they actually have the strength. And we asked another lady, and she also says that she was from the north, which kind of affirmed what we were saying. I would really appreciate it if you can leave it in the comments that it's not just about being poor and having to stay by a plan that will give you the strength to carry the salt, but you, the person in particular, you would have some strength that allows you to be able to do this work. Let me know in the comments
Ghana,
your thoughts.
among African countries like Zimbabwe, Senegal, Namibia, is a salt producing country, and in Ghana we have regions like Volta region, Central region, and Greater Accra region that produces salt. So this is one of the largest salt producing factories we have here in Ghana. So this is where I find myself. This is Wager Pambros salt producing plant.
If you're enjoying this video or if you're learning something, kindly leave a comment, like and subscribe to my channel. So this is a very vast land that has been divided into sections. The seawater is then pumped into them, and then over the sunny seasons, the sun is able to evaporate the water while it creates the salts to begin to crystallize inside the water. And then when it's time for the salt extraction process, this is where the human capital, this is where these strong women, these strong men come together to pull the salt into heaps, carry them, and then pour them or deposit them at where they need to put them. Have you heard of the Pink Lake in Senegal? This Wager salt pond also has that pink pigment. This is caused by a microalgae called Dunaliella salina that dwells in salty waters or salty lakes. This is mostly the work that the guys do. They use the shovels to carry the salt into the pan, and then they transfer it on the heads of the lady. They walk all the way to wherever they need to deposit the salt. I don't know why they have these divisions of the men doing this and the ladies carrying, but from my experience of carrying the pan, oh my god, it was heavy, and my neck. These people do a lot of work. One of the ladies that we spoke to early on was complaining about her waist. Another lady also mentioned that her back is hurting, her waist is hurting. It really isn't an easy job. We appreciate them so much. We hope that they are able to profit from whatever work that they are doing.
So we are heading back to where we walked from. That's the beginning over there. So we are heading back. Some people are still at the back working because they need to complete their work for the day, because you have a portion that you need to finish. So we've left them.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, kindly like, comment, subscribe to my channel for more videos, and also watch my other videos. See you in my next upload. Bye.